Washington boaters can save up to 11 cents a gallon. KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey shows us how.
And good evening, I'm Dave Erickson.
And I'm Clyde Chalk. Robin Nance has the night off. Tonight, free enterprise and a tax refund program are coming together to create cheaper gas, especially for boaters and people living on the West Plains.
Right now, a gallon of gas in Spokane is averaging $4.05 per gallon. 36 cents of that you pay to Washington for the state's highway tax. But there's a way to get back 11 cents for every gallon you buy. KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey live at Spokofuel in Airway Heights with some tips that can save you money, Jeff.
And Dave, Spokofuel is where people are lining up to buy gasoline that is selling for 18 cents less than most of the gas stations in Spokane. And if you're putting gas in your boat, say for a trip out to Lake Roosevelt, well, we have found a way for you to get back some of that money as well. One of the West Plains' best-kept secrets is finally out. Today, drivers were lined up out on a Highway 2 waiting to buy gas for $3.91 a gallon.
This is the cheapest place in town, and it's real close to home. You know.
But every little bit counts.
Oh, you better believe it. Mike
Loester delivers papers for the Spokesman Review, and so rising gas prices are cutting into his profit margin. People can save more than $3.50 on a 20-gallon fill-up here, and that's important to Loester's bottom line.
Everything's going up, and the cost of doing my job is going up. You know, I mean, it takes money out of my pocket to run this thing.
Spokofuel is owned by the Spokane Indians. Tribal leaders have decided whatever money they lose on cheaper gas is made up by the volume of their sales. Mel LeClaire thinks a little competition between gas stations benefits everyone.
And not only that, of course, this is owned by the Spokane Indians. And I think it's only time that we give the Indians something back after sticking them out on that scab land for years and years.
Meanwhile, Washington boaters have a chance to save a little money on their fill-ups as well. Because once they're in the water, boats don't put any wear and tear on streets and roads. The state is refunding 11 cents of its highway gas tax, or about $2 a tank full for your average ski boat. Now, if you want to qualify for the gas tax refund, you have to buy at least 50 gallons for the boat a year. Got to keep your receipts and you got to fill out some paperwork. But if that makes you feel better about taking your family out on the water, you might as well go ahead and do it. Reporting live in Airway Heights, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.